What is going on, you guys? It is your boy DJ back with more reactions on this, the Temple Music Academy channel. Look, if you're new to the channel or returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I love you guys all the same, and I'm loving you more and more. We recently changed somebody's life on this channel, and that's all because of you guys. Guys, please do your boy a solid if you're new or returning, and like, comment, subscribe, clicking the bell notification below. There's animations to kind of drive you to things, and I worked really hard on them. The links to everything this channel is about will be in the description below, including links to our Discord community where you can chat with me at 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm working on this. There's always somebody in there. It's cool. We have like graveyard shit. It's a fun community. We talk about a lot of stuff. But let's talk about the Patreon page. Sometimes content creators like me, our stuff gets nuked and destroyed by the algorithm. It can get blocked, demonetized, just completely removed, angry letters sent to my home. It's a thing. So what I did was start a Patreon page where I can upload content like that and give you guys access to it a little bit earlier than everybody else. Supporters of the Patreon page, or Templars as you like to call yourselves, will see that content a little bit earlier than everybody else, and some exclusive content with my sense of humor that can sometimes, just heads up, I'm a weird dude. If you want to support the Patreon page and this channel by doing so, head on over there if you feel so inclined. Easily one of the biggest hits on this channel from Japan has been BAND-MAID, and we're going to get into that more now with their track Sense. I can't wait to see what's going on. This band is impressing me literally every time I check them out. Shout out to Uncle Davis for really driving home that their bass player and drummer are the ones I should be paying attention to. But that's kind of a mean point because they're all so badass. I love it. I got my headphones right here. I've got BAND-MAID right there, and I've got you guys right there with me. Magic Finger does the work. Let's watch it go. Ooh, dramatic intro. I like it. Whoa. That's what's up. This is something BAND-MAID does a lot. We got to rewind and talk about this. Something BAND-MAID does a lot that's really, really cool is removing aspects of the drum set from the beat. So they'll take a full-blown drum beat and they'll just take away like a hand, let's say, for visual acuity. They'll take a hand away, and it gives the illusion of a halftime feel, or a halftime feel. It gives the illusion of it because part of the drum set's been moved away. It's not a halftime feel, but it gives you the illusion of it. And it changes what we're listening to perspective-wise. This is what they're really good at. See, we're adding again. Really cool. Yeah, that's my favorite drum fill. Doubles over triples. I love that one. I've said on the channel before, it's when your hands will go 1, 2, and your feet go 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't have a camera on my feet, so you can't see what I'm talking about. But 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And when stacked like that without hesitation and you're changing drum sets, your ear perceives the sound of a changing hand drum set. Like, because toms on the top. Dung, 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 dung. And if you ever want to kind of just get a quick, what does it sound like? Think of George of the Jungle. Dum, bum, 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 bum. That kind of idea. Now, those shifting, but the feet don't shift, and you'll get this. I can't even do it with my hands. With my mouth. I can't do it with my voice. You get this really cool. Let's rewind a bit and see if we can hear that again. There's your halftime feel. That's what we got. There, that's how you can do it. Awesome. Yeah. I like this, just the kick drum and the bass kind of holding that rhythm with a rhythm track of the guitars. It's an old school metal trick too. We do it a lot in metal bands. Did she match the guitar note with the vocal note? That was cool. Well done. That solo is fantastic. It uses a lot of legato technique where she picks a note and lets her hand do some work. Pick one, let the hand do that. We use hammer-ons and pull-offs too. It's kind of like a slurring sound to get the runs of scales and whatnot to get a melody across. That's called legato. Good shift. Interesting. We should talk. So we're breaking a couple rules here as in BAND-MAID with some of their song structure, which is pretty neat. Traditionally, harmony is and melody is based on an ascending variety, which means the pitches tend to go up and down ever so slightly. But BAND-MAID wrote this entire thing around a da 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 da. So my melody is descending or going down. On a guitar, it means when we're going closer towards the tuning pegs or the nut and the headstock of the guitars is how we get a descending sound. So they use those octave chords that they like a lot. Remember, an octave is the same note played at a different pitch, and I can finger that on a guitar with some cool wide stretch stuff involving my pinky finger, and that kind of falling down pattern will give me this cascading melody that they're doing. Da 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 da, which is enough room in a melody to let the vocalist go super high range with a positive kind of major sounding melody, so to speak. This entire song was really cool, a good showcase of musicianship across the board. I'm starting to notice more and more about BAND-MAID and how they do little subtle shots and shifts on their emphasis of beat. A lot of times if we're counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you notice I'm snapping my fingers. I almost said clapping. You notice I'm snapping my fingers on the emphasis of beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can see them shift that ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on 1 and 3. Da 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 da. And now I'm shifting to 2 and 4. These kind of subtle things are what musicians like me go, oh, ooh, well done, BAND-MAID. Guys, I hope you loved this video, and I can't wait to do more and more BAND-MAID. They are a favorite on this channel, and I can see why. Shout out to Uncle Davis. Love you, brother. Guys, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're kicking ass and taking names because you deserve it. And as we always say, watch it go.